Hello out there. We are on the air. Going to send out the pat signal, let people know that we are live. Oh, Land's End. Suddenly got a bunch of notifications on my phone. I will ignore those for the next hour. We'll get started in about 2-3 minutes here. And done and done. Hey, Dean, welcome. Yes, looking forward to this one. Our two teams clashing heads. Oh, well, and Mr. Professional here. I had the volume up on my phone, so accidental sound check. Speaking of checking, QB1 check-in this week. Coach, your team has played really well in the early part of the season and is off to a hot start. How much of that is because of Jake Taylor? I mean, it's the team mentality. Yeah. His contribution can't be understated. But it also doesn't play defense or special teams. We're playing fantastic as a team right now, and I think everybody from top to bottom deserves credit for it. All right, we just got to beat them Rams. Uh, yeah, let's just dive in. Not going to bother with any upgrades. We are missing Tariq Woolen this week, and last week without Data. The Rams have no injuries. Damn you, Dean. Let's take a quick look at the franchise. Bah, I am a Ram. Tua Tagovailoa at 94 overall is the quarterback. Dion Pruitt and Bo Andrews continue their platoon at the halfback position. Puka Nacua, Pat Weaver, Calvin Austin, and rookie Juan Hayes. Tyler Boss and Tommy Snell instead of Tony Snell. Didn't realize you drafted a tight end, my man. 5 and he was normal dev. That is tough. The line is young and fairly solid. Costello, the X Factor at left end. DeForest Buckner in a 3-4 playing right end. Another X Factor, my word. That is, and Larry Fridley, formerly of the Cardinals. Beefy D line. The linebacking core, very good as well. Man, you put together a hell of a team here, Dean. All right. Without further ado, let us do it to it. All that is as I like it. Here from State Farm Stadium, I think. I don't know if it's State Farm Field, Arena, Stadium, whatever. The State Farm Coliseum. Brandon Ayuk giving us the Rob Van Dam salute. All right, controller down. Calvin Austin returning. Ooh, Troy Anderson brings him down at the Rams 17. So it'll be an 83-yard journey if they want to take it to the house. Man, Tua's killing it for you this year, my man. Wow. That completion percentage. Crazy. That's like 75%. Oh, it's a weird play action play. Fascinating. So a fake sweep and ends up throwing to the player it was fake to. That being Puka Nacua. Fun little designed play for him there. Gain of only a yard for Pruitt, though. And Tua's taken a seat. And that is complete, finding Nacua again. So the sack not coming back to haunt them as they get the first down. Right, and with Tariq Woolen out, Drew Butler is in as one of the corners today. I don't think he's a 70 overall as of yet, but is a hidden dev rookie. Looking forward to seeing what he turns into. No gain as Adil O'Connor on the tackle. Huge tackle by Chase Young. Nicely done. Make it 3rd and 12 in the shotgun empty backfield. Oh, is Tua running? No, Tua just changing his spot in the pocket. Air mails that one to the sidelines. So the Rams are going to have to punt. Yeah, I'm sorry, D. Fair catch. As we take a look at Jiggles, nice ratio. After that 2 interception week 1 against the 49ers. Memory serves, Hufanga had both picks. Ooh, not much of a gain there for O'Shea. Only a yard. I forgot. That almost doesn't seem right. He had 189 yards last week? Damn. Well, only one on the first carry of the game. And it's a little check down to the same player in Ricochet. Gain of 4 on the catch. So 3rd and 5. Nice job. So a 3 and out forced by the Rams here. That's Cameron Bynum on the deflection. So not loving the start here. And Austin, by God, is taken down at the 24. Incomplete. Make it 2nd and 10 now. Hey, Jiggles. Rooting against me. But Jiggles is saying the Rams almost beat the Cardinals last season, and indeed that's true. I think Both games were close. One in particular was like a 3-point differential. Looks like Aaron Donald and Chase Young combining on the sack there. Nice job getting the ball off, but a gain of only 4 as the American Dragon Brian Danielson takes down Pruitt. The freshly X-Factored Danielson, I should note. That's a flag. Damn it. Anytime the punter fumbles the snap, it doesn't lead to a blocked punt. It leads to roughing the kicker. Getting more bailouts than... well, I was going to make a joke about the 2008 recession, but my God, who is that joke for? Fresh set of downs at the 34. Better to be lucky than good. Oh, and Aaron Donald not able to get... Uh-oh. Speaking of luck, Tua. And his day is done. Honestly, surprised they didn't censor that, Dean. I'm not mean to laugh at you. Jiggles pointing out NFC Championship repeat. That's right, knocking out a big X-Factor QB. I think Bobby Jackson's his name. And it will be a punt, so ball don't lie. And the Ice Bear not getting any chances to return kicks. Not mad, though. Jiggle saying as long as he's better than NFC Championship Taylor Heineke, there's a non-zero chance. Definitely true. I mean, this one's still tied. Oh, Shea, wow! I mean, I realize he only got 4 yards, but he snatched up Bynum's soul. Talk about a truck animation. Holy. I get very excited by strange things in this game. Like, really good blocks. You give me a pancake? Ooh, I am there. And right there, Jimbo Jane on that little fullback assignment. I wish I had more plays that had the fullback out there, because, God, he's good. But unfortunately, the 49ers playbook just has too much weird stuff for me. Like, I don't have a Deebo Samuel. Speaking of the fullback, Jimbo Jane gets the first down. 19-yard catch, probably his biggest play of the season. You know, out of both of them. And look at that block by the Ice Bear. Nicely done. So after 2 great plays, Jimbo's on the bench again. Got to get that extra receiver out there. Read option. And AK-47 is hurt. He's the one who tackled Jiggles, and I guess Jiggles snatched him. Dude, I am so sorry, Dean. Like, he probably lost his best player on each side of the ball just there. And a completion to Jameson Williams. First and goal, 3 yards away. Yeah, Kingston's like an 88 overall superstar dev. He's actually the guy that D-Chuck pointed out had like 30 injury rating, but hadn't gotten hurt. Until now. 1 yard, what a pittance. And first and goal on the 3. Why are you passing? Okay, got the I form. 2 tight ends and the fullback. That's right. Oh, and O'Shea sent flying through the air. We got to see the replay. What is this animation? He flew through the air like Shawn Michaels. Look at he does like a tuck and like Barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Touchdown Cardinals. Glendale, where players with low injury ratings, David Kingston, actually get injured. And somehow O'Shea doesn't get hurt. You know what? He's missed games in both his seasons so far, Jiggles. Wait. Yeah, this is year 3 for him. He's missed games all 3 years. Because he, and admittedly, practice injury for week 2 this season. Oh, on that play. Yeah, okay, wow. I totally missed the obvious joke you were making. Sorry. Gain of 4 for Pruitt, who is averaging a yard per carry to start. It's been a tough assignment here. No gain as Snoop tackles him right at the line of scrimmage. Somehow that's Snoop's first tackle of the day, which feels incorrect, but it is what it is. Oh, Connor could not get his hands on Jackson. Jackson instead decides to just throw it away. Which I definitely do not understand how often QBs do that in this game on third down. Like, try something, you know? Very nearly a blocked punt or penalty there as well. Thankfully, I almost wish that my defensive players wouldn't try and block kicks, because I've seen one successful blocked field goal in, this is now year 4 of this franchise. Not even one time have I seen a punt get blocked. Whereas I've seen countless defenders go hurtling into the kicker for a penalty. TFL. Nice gang tackle, brings O'Shea down. And that's Young, who I believe went 6th overall, the 81 out of the draft. Jiggles has plenty of time. Gets a 7-yard completion, I believe, to Jamison Williams. Who, for complicated reasons, I'm probably putting on the block after this game. I really like him, but money's tight. And I have people I want to re-sign that are more important than my third wide receiver. Especially since Amir Hurwitz does not get enough play, and he's shown in flashes that he is capable. Also, I got a 98 speed, 99 XL guy out of the draft, who I renamed Hingle McCringleberry. You got to make room for that guy. Plus, Williams has this year, next year, decent contract. We'll see. We'll see what happens, though. Pickup of 5 finds Luke Musgrave. More check down action. Musgrave has 2 catches for all of 6 yards so far. It's play action. Oh, rolling the wrong way as a lefty. Couldn't make the connection to a diving Ayuk. Yes! The pistol double stack. Which really sounds like a spicy Wendy's burger. Finds Musgrave. Nicely done. First down. Fresh set of downs on the Rams 18. Now's the time you can apply the pressure. Excuse me. Excuse me as I sneeze. Broken up. Pass intent for Brandon Ayuk. Bynum again. Breaking up a big play. The Ice Bear dropped at the 1. Fresh set of downs, but what would have been an Ice Bear touchdown looks like it'll probably be an O'Shea TD. Got the I form. Got at least 2 tight ends out there. It's a pitch. Oh! Jimbo missing the block. Like, ran right by Adams and took the next man, and that would have been it. So switching to Mason, I think the first time he's seen the field all day. Touchdown, I want to say Brandon Ayuk. Yes. 2-yard touchdown catch. I think his first catch of the day. It's good for 6. Dicker out there to make it a 14-point game. Kicks up. Kick is good. Austin decides to bring it out. Whoa, big hit. And that's O.P. McAfee. That is the punter who ran up and made that tackle. Kind of wish he would, stay back. Not mad at that result, obviously. Handoff gets only a yard as the Rams' running game is not having much luck. Oh, Jackson uncorking with one. Broken up as Brian Danielson gives the Dikembe Mutombo no before letting us know he's safe. So 3rd and 9. Jackson just uncorked a throw there. And broken up. That'll be Tayshawn Leonard coming through. So make it a 3 and out, only 1 yard gained on the possession. Skying these punts has been smart strategy. And Jiggles switching things up. Didn't like how the offense looked. Probably more accurately saw something in the defense he didn't want to deal with. Ayuk with the catch, only a yard. Unless I'm missing one, I think that gives him 2 catches for 3 yards and a score today. Finding the Ice Bear. Nice catch, about 15 on that. Little play action. Ooh, dangerous throw. As Ringo was not looking like the 4th Beatle there. Nearly with the pick. Still gets the deflection. Good play by Ringo. And OG gets an 8-yard rush. Empty backfield now, despite only needing 2 yards. Quickly finds Musgrave, who gets the first down. As we just are on the doorstep of the red zone. 1st and 10. Another completion. That one's the Ice Bear, who's up to 4 receptions already on the day. And there we go, making up for the missed score earlier. The Ice Bear twirling his way into the end zone for 6. Oh, I'm sorry, Dean. And Austin brought down by Anderson on another kick return. Nothing. Danielson quickly on the tackle there as Jackson completes his first pass of the day, finding Calvin Austin for 6. 6 yards, not 6 points. Ooh. He had a wide open Pat Weaver there, but just could not make contact. So it's a 3 and out. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch that. I'm sorry to hear that was a blowout there, my man. Jiggles mentioning that this looks somewhat like the Texans-Saints game from yesterday. Damn. I wasn't looking at the screen there. Looks like a loss of 5 somehow. So empty backfield. Oh, finding Musgrave. Gain of about 20 there. It was 37-21 Texans final, but it was 34-6 in the fourth quarter before a couple of late consolation scores. That definitely does make things look better. You know what? It's a 60-minute game, I say, as I realize we play with 12-minute quarters. It's a 48-minute game. Mason out there. Play action to him. Finds Jameson Williams. Gets it through the drive-through window. And it's 1st and goal now again. Lots of being down here within 10 yards. And O'Shea rumbles his way in, 5 yards for the score. Touchdown Cardinals, his second rushing TD on the day. So a surprisingly tight spin for what I think is one of his worst attributes. Of the elusive back things, he has a much higher juke rating if memory serves. Honestly, I don't know if I've seen anyone with a higher spin than juke rating. Watch now that I've said this, I'm going to see like 12 guys in the next 10 hours. So make it a 4-score differential, 28-0. As Austin will kneel it. So 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the half here. Lots of time to make a drive. Jackson will need to sort some things out, though. And that will be incomplete, apparently not keeping that in bounds. Oh, Pruitt has his first seam of the game, more than doubling his rushing yardage, almost tripling it. Up to 16 yards on the ground after that gain of 11. There we go, putting a few plays together just past midfield. Puka Nacua. So, first good run of the day for Pruitt. Second completion of the day for Jackson. Back-to-back plays. Not too shabby. And a Chase Young sack. With an air guitar chaser. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Back on the other side of midfield. Oh, Jackson. Yeah, Jackson decides the smart move is to huck it out of bounds rather than lose more yardage. And it'll be a Cardinals timeout as they're going to look to put more points on the board, it appears. Jeez. Just the scariest punting here. So, these are passing downs with it being an 85-yard journey. Mason out there. Wow. Looking for Jameson Williams deep. Jamal Adams breaking it up. Jiggles threw a cannon there after resetting and rolling out of the pocket. Words hard. The Ice Bear gets it. Healthy gain there of 20 yards. And he's over 100 yards on the day. Empty backfield. Mason is at the top of the screen. And a little 4-yard completion. Big clock killer. Oh my god. Guys. Like, are you trying to score or not? Because they just burned an entire minute on 2 plays. Just a terrible throw there by Jiggles. So 3rd and 6 with 15 seconds left. Instead of trying to get in field goal range, again, up by 28, who cares? Just very incongruent decision making. And opting to punt. Okay. So 5 seconds left, and looks like they're in the victory formation to just run out this clock. So through 1/2 of play, it's Cardinals 28, Rams nothing. The big story is Tua Tagovailoa is out, and Bobby Jackson's had a hard day at the office filling in. Cardinals will receive to start the second half. Hey, welcome, Dice. Saying this is about what he expected. Yeah, Tua got hurt, which is why the Rams have had such a tough day. And O'Shea, oh, nice juke. The blocks were there. The move was there. 10-plus yard carry. Beautifully done. And a 4-yard pickup, finding Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk has 4 receptions for 11 yards and a touchdown. Short route king. Of course. A little 5-yard check down to Ayuk. Make it 3rd and 1. Let's see, do they run? Do they pass here? Handoff to O'Shea, and it's a TFL. Big play by the Rams. Alford on the tackle. So it'll be a punt. Looks like they sent at least 6 men there. Nicely done. Good call for the blitz. Another one out the back of the end zone. Incomplete, as Jackson drops to 20% on the day. 3rd and 4. Rams left to start making moves here. They need points. Incomplete. So make it a 3 and out. Wow, terrible play call there, losing 4 yards. That's just one of those plays that you want to chuck out of the playbook. All right, you know what? You lost 4, but we got 15 on the next play. First down, just past midfield. And the I form is out there with 2 tight ends. Tasty. Give me by Jimbo. Gain of 5. And another 5-yard pickup for O'Shea. Oh, hey, Annihilated Rear. Not really. I mostly took the Cardinals because they have no Super Bowl wins and haven't won an NFL championship in like 75 years. Plus, there's a lot to work with as far as, they had draft picks and not a lot of guys signed long term. I just wanted to do a healthy rebuild. I'm actually a 49ers fan, so a fan of a divisional rival, but I mean, what fun is that to use the 49ers? Big sack! Leonardo Costello, and I think that knocks Jiggles out of the zone. If memory serves, I think the first sack of the day for the Rams. So make it 3rd and 12 is a rough couple of plays there. Losing our tight end and then losing big yards. And Jiggles is going to just chuck it out of bounds. Doesn't want to take the sack and make this kick any harder on Cameron Dicker. So 55-yardish, I want to say. The kick is up. No good. I want to say wide right, although broadcast camera's never good for this. Looks like wide left. So excellent field position for the Rams to start out, as the Cardinals have failed to put any points on the board since the second quarter now. A little bit of gang tackling, no gain for Pruitt. Actually looks like might have lost a yard. No gain again for Pruitt. So back-to-back runs get them nowhere. They pretty much have to pass, you'd think. Make it a 3 and out. Oh, brutal punt. And a fair catch. We'll start with it at the 21. Mason in the backfield, and looks like Musgrave is back on the field as well. Nice possession catch by the Ice Bear. Gain of 9. His 7th of the day, first in this half. And a quick throw there. Right back to Ice Bear Wyndham. Gain of, I want to say, 2 or 3 on that catch. Ringo on the tackle. Get yourself some, Mason. I thought that was more than the 3 yards it actually was. The big fella back in there. And Leslie stuffs O'Shea at the line of scrimmage. Good blitz there by the Rams. Oh, actually it was a TFL as well. And 3 and out right back to him. No, that's not right. Ice Bear had the first down. Okay. But Cardinals punting again. Still no points this half. Man, that ball bounces. I was hoping that one might die. Oh, and Isaiah Simmons, speaking of linebacker blitzes, just sprints straight to Jackson and drags him down at the 11-yard line. Uncontested. Number 9 bringing down number 9. For a loss of 9. Gain of 5 back there. Tayshawn Leonard as Pat Weaver's first catch of the day. So 3rd and very long. As I think under the radar, that might have been the 3rd completion for Jackson on the day. And Snoop gets to him, but he throws the ball away before it counts as a sack. 3 and out. Oh my God, more terrible punting. Doesn't even go to the Cardinals side of the field. Back to the I form. Wow. Excellent run defense by the Rams here. They've been stuffing O'Shea this half. J-Mo holds on. Make it a first down. As we're getting close to Dicker range. I'm hoping for 1-2. Not going to repeat what you typed in the chat there, Annihilated Rear, but, you know, sports, jinxes. But I'm hoping for one as well. They are very rare doing this slow sim in Madden. Usually there's some crooked number put on there by the other team. Especially in garbage time. So 2nd and 3. Mason out there. Oh, gets the carry. Gets about 5. First down. As our 5'5" halfback is doing some things. Back to the big man. And looks like we got 2 tight ends out there. Wow! Musgrave TD. Just caught it over the shoulder, Willie Mays style. A beautiful throw to the corner by Jiggles there. O'Shea is pumped. Just threw it where they weren't. Right over the right shoulder. As he nearly collides with the referee. And instead of handing it to her, just puts it at her feet. What a jerk. Come on, Luke. So after no points for either team in the 3rd, almost immediately in the 4th, Cardinals put up a score. Rams will be taking the kickoff, and this is one of their biggest threats, is Calvin Austin returning kicks. He kneels, so it's back to the run game that has not worked outside of one play, and Bobby Jackson does not look good this game. Truth be told, I mean, he's like a 62 overall quarterback. Didn't expect much from him, but it has been tough. And as I say that, his 4th completion of the day. Finding B.J. McIntyre. That might be his longest pass of the day as well. Pickup of like 16. And Chase Young drags him down. Oh no, that's Snoop. Good boy, Snoop. Loss of 9 on the 5th sack of the day. Oh, gets the ball off as Snoop is coming in for an encore. Third and very long. Empty backfield. We know it's a pass. It's a sack. They're going for it 4th and 27. Why don't you just throw the ball into your own end zone? 3 sacks on that possession. The second year, D'Angelo Connor getting half credit. Probably him and Aaron Donald. Yes, indeed. Him and Donald get credit there. So we get the ball on the 17-yard line. Right, that was a 4th down. Empty backfield. Are you trying to run the score up here? Apparently. 16-yard pickup for Jameson Williams. They get 1st and goal on the 1. And it's I formation with like 3 tight ends. I wonder if this is a handoff. Are you shitting me? He's in the end zone. You're going to tell me his knee touched... Okay. Just punch it in this time, Rick. Wow. TFL. Let's see if they go for it on a 3rd straight try or if it's a pass. Jimbo Jane touchdown, fullback time. The kick is up. The kick is good. Make it 42-0 for the good guys. Again, the score is getting run up because going for it on 4th down there. Yikes. Just immediately wrapped up by Anderson there. Like, Jackson has been shocking in this game. Just everybody got in on that one. It's a sea of red. As the Cardinals have 8 sacks. Oh my gosh. Incomplete. And they will punt, considering they're at the 9-yard line. Oh, and the Ice Bear's taking it. He's still standing. Couldn't get any further. Come on, O'Shea. This is insane. The run defense by the Rams on these inside runs has been so good. As I say that, O'Shea gets like 12. And that will light up his X factor, so that might cause some problems for this team. Passing on 1st down? Why? And Ayuk just belly flops at the 1. Interesting. Why does it look like they're going to pass? You're up by 42. Why are you passing? Touchdown O'Shea, make it 3. Decker for the kick. It's good. Make it 49-0. McAfee on the kickoff. Ooh. This is in the Austin range. From their own 24, starting the drive. Connor and Chase Young combining on the sack there. I think that's the 9th as a team now. Loss of 14 on the play. It is complete. Nicely done. 8-yard pickup to Puka Nacua. Good boy, Snoop. There's your reigning, defending NFL MVP with his 3rd sack of the day. They're going to have to punt. Fair catch, but I mean, get to start on the Rams side of the field, so. Oh, 3 backs. Gain of 3 for O'Shea, who's averaging like 3 yards per carry, but has been kind of good. It's been a weird day. Another 4. Just whittling them away, which, thank goodness, we should be in clock killing time. First down, finding Musgrave. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Let's see if the Rams start calling timeouts. If they don't, we are probably in the final 4 or 5 plays of the day, barring incompletions, turnovers, bizarreness. And Buckner is hurt. That is tough. And even though there's 2 minutes left, his day isn't done. He just gets the on the bench for a play animation. What a weird carry as we see the fullback literally get in the quarterback's way, handing the ball off. 3rd and 5 now. And it's complete, but didn't get it on the other side of the first down marker. Make it 4th and inches. What are you doing? Just take the points, you dummy. Right? Like, what the hell? Broken up. That swerve on the breakup there. Batted down by Sanoa. Oh, wow. Weaver. As Jackson more than doubled his passing yardage on the day on the last play of the game. Really made his day look better with that one. Good for him. GG, Dean. That's a tough one. So your final is 49 to nothing. So Tua was 4 for 7 for 57 yards before getting hurt. No interceptions in that entire game. Wow. Bryson Jackson went 6 for 22, 113 yards. Shocking performance. That 62-yarder was key for him. Jagels went 31 of 42 for 3 scores, 376 yards. Great day for him. O'Shea was under 3 yards per carry, but had 3 touchdowns. Like I don't know how to evaluate that one. Weird game. Weird game. Wyndham and Musgrave both over 100 yards, each with a touchdown. Weaver had 2 catches. That 62-yarder made him the fourth biggest catcher on the day. And really the only thing of note here is Simmons with a crazy game, Young with a crazy game, Snoop with a crazy game. Huge numbers for the whole squad there. Ooh, half a sack for the corner, Tayshawn Leonard. Get yourself some, bud. Let's hit the post-game press conference, and then we will wrap this up. Really proud of how we came out and got the job done in that one. Everybody chipped in, and we came away with a nice win. Let's keep it up. You're one of the leaders in that locker room. Keep pushing those guys every day, and we'll keep this going all season long. Whole team gets 2,500 XP. Not mad. All right, we'll wrap this up for today. We will be back. You know what? Might come back around like later today, maybe around 7. We'll see. If I'm not streaming the Ravens game at 7, I will do that one tomorrow. Could have been anywhere else in the world. Chose to spend with us. I appreciate that. The Cardinals appreciate that. Take care. Have a great night.